Welcome back to another League of Legends video. Thanks for clicking in today's video. Appreciate your presence here as always. If you don't already know who the little boy of hope is, I am a Diamond Z mid laner and a coach as of 4 years currently now from League Coaching GG to simply now coaching on Twitch. If you're looking for a League of Legends coach who will take you to the next level, feel free to hit me up anytime. Today's video will be the first of many to come in a how to carry LoL series. If you struggle with CSing or falling behind on EXP, items, or levels, this video is going to be for you. I felt a strong urge to make this video due to the fact that once I focused on my ability to CS or to kill minions, I immediately climbed from Platinum to Diamond within a week's time. Not joking, most Platinum and Gold players will often average 40 to 70 farm per minute, which is okay, but it's not ideal. I'm moving forward with the video and how to CS like a challenger. We have tip number 1. You get your runes correct. This will help you to CS a lot easier. Download blitz.gg and let it automize your runes and build path for you, or do your research and copy the pros. Long story short, runes like Adaptive Force and Alacrity will only make it easier for you to CS with AP scaling autos and increased attack speed throughout the game. Tip number 2. It's only common sense that if you are having a hard time CSing, practice in the practice tool where there is no pressure. Then in bots with somewhat pressure via beginner or intermediate of your choice. Then eventually norms where you are against real players who can actually harass you and deny you CS. And eventually into ranked where you will be denied CS by your enemy laner, camped by your enemy jungler, and punished if he or she even so much as senses an ounce of noobiness in your playstyle and game knowledge. Again, it's totally okay to not use the practice tool if it bores you. I know I didn't use it for CSing, instead I used it for EQ flash combos. Moving on to tip number 3. You can also play easy to last hit champions such as Nasus with his Q to stack minions. Eventually, as you gain more Q stacks, your Qs are going to get stronger, it's going to be easier to last hit. You can also choose to play Annie as well. She has a really good kit for last hitting with her Q. Every time she Qs, she gets more mana back and her Q cooldown is reduced. Zed's another great champion to pick up because his passive does bonus damage to minions when they're lower HP, making it in turn a lot easier for you to CS. Caitlyn's kit is also very good for CSing as her Q allows her for easy wave clear. Imagine going to a fight with a gun versus going to a fight with a stick. That's pretty much night and day difference. When I am smurfing in low elo where I will be at 100 CS by 10 minutes and my laners would be at 30 CS due to the pressure of my stats alone from the items I get through CSing. Playing easy to CS champions will allow you to generate more gold easier. It'll allow you to eventually kill your enemies easier as you will have more attack damage and more ability power than the enemy laner. Of course, as always, my number 1 rule is to play someone you will have fun with. Don't play someone boring if you get bored easily. Just learn how to CS with your current champion if you really enjoy playing that champion. Let's move on to tip number 4. You need to learn how to butter up your CS. This means to auto your minions to get them all nice and low to where you can use one ability to clear it out for easy CS and gold. Most champions have a way to do something similar. If you're unsure how to do so with your champion, feel free to leave it in the comments below or search up how someone else plays your champion and watch and learn from how they do it. Imitate them. Tip number 5. Keep your eyes on the enemy minions. This will help you to see when you need to auto the minion and when you need to not auto it in order to avoid missing the last hit. Tip number 6. A lot of times I will see players just mindlessly auto attacking champions, hoping to get the last hit before their ally minions kill it. What you need to do is to walk back and forth until it's time to kill the minion. This helps with CS timing along with being harder to kill and gives you the ability to bait out enemy spells and cooldowns. Tip number 7, you need to learn how to CS under turret. It's essential that you learn how to CS under turret as you will always have to know how in a game, and you will always lose minions to turrets if you don't learn how. 2 turret shots to melee minions and then you can auto once, or to mage minions with no items you would auto once first, let the turret hit it, and then you would auto once more to get the last hit. If you have an upgraded item such as BF sword, double long swords, Doran's blade, something of the sort, you simply just wait for turret to auto mage minion once, then you auto once for the minion kill. For melee minions, you just do the same when you have items, let the turret auto twice, then you auto once. And for the last tip for today's video, tip number 8. Learn your enemy laner's zone of influence. This means their auto attack range, their ability ranges, how well you trade and harass will also factor into how easy it may be for you to last hit minions. If you are 30% HP and the enemy is at 100% HP, you're pretty much done for. There's no way you're going to walk up and be able to CS freely, as you will surely be punished. You will find yourself slowly or maybe even rapidly falling behind in gold, XP, items, and eventually you will find yourself not even safe under your own turret. And eventually you'll find the enemies diving you under your own nexus even. That's something I aim for every single game. I aim to try to dive my enemies every game by creating a CS lead, a kill lead, and then eventually taking all their turrets and nexus and even trying to dive them under their own nexus. For me, there's just so much satisfaction when I'm able to kill someone under their own nexus. If you are a laner and think CSing isn't important to winning the game, that's probably the reason why you are ranked poorly or don't perform as well as you should be. CSing is the first step to solo carrying a game single-handedly. Thanks so much for joining us for today's video. We will be keeping videos short and to the point to help you guys focus more and get the most out of the videos. Along with CSing, there are a lot more important aspects to helping you carry the game. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and are interested in the upcoming videos, make sure to stay tuned for the next videos, which will be focused on how to harass and how to trade properly. The Zed gameplay you guys are witnessing is a Diamond 4 ranked account preseason, and it is a prime example of what you guys can do if you guys learn how to CS properly. Not only is it through CSing, it's also through a variety of things, which we will go over in the How to Carry LoL series. So if you're interested in being able to delete people, to be able to dive people under the turrets and nexus, and to make it out safely, feel free to stick around for next week's video. Other than that, feel free to enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys. Let me know if today's video helped you out or not, and as always, if you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more future educational League of Legends content. If you have any issues on the game currently, feel free to drop a comment below, that way I can help you out. Remember, practice makes perfect, good luck on the Rift, and Little Boy of Hope is out.